still catch myself saying we when I'm talking to friends, and I stumbled on the words where the fairy tale ends. I'm still navigating rooms that are shaped like your name, but the person in the pictures doesn't feel the same. You were the always, the forever, the mine. Now you're just a vintage year on a bottle of wine. I'm rewriting the stories, I'm changing the verbs, folding up the promises and the whispered words. It's a grammatical heartbreak, a shift in the soul to realize that part of me is no longer whole. Now it's love in the past tense, a love with a D, a ghost of a feeling that's haunted by me. We had a future, we knew it was right, but his turn was in the middle of the night. It's a beautiful language that I can't speak no more. The I am yours is lying dead on the floor. Yeah, it's love in the past tense, and I'm still living in the before. The toothbrush is gone and the closet is wide. There's nowhere for the us left inside me to hide. I saw you today and I started to reach, but you're a lesson now, something life had to teach you. You were the one and I gave you my best. Now I'm just putting the memories to rest. The present is lonely, the future is blurred, but the past is a place where I still hear your word. I'm stuck in the used to the once and the then, trying to find where the now should begin. But every I love you I try to say today has a silent did standing in the way. Now it's love in the past, it's a love with a D, a ghost of a feeling that's haunted by me. We had a future, we knew it was right, but his turn was in the middle of the night. It's a beautiful language that I can't speak no more. The I am yours is lying dead on the floor. Yeah, it's love in the past tense, and I'm still living in the before. I loved you yesterday, I loved you through the rain. It's just one extra letter, but it's a world of pain. The last page is turned, the story is read. Love in the past tense is better off dead. We were now. I'm scrolling through a gallery of things we'll never post. The blurry shots, the tangled hair, the parts I miss the most. The way you looked at 3 a.m. in the kitchen's yellow light. The jokes that didn't make the cut, the soft end of a fight. To the world we were a highlight reel of sunsets and the sea. But the footage on the floor is what's killing me. public saw the masterpiece, the perfect frame design, but they didn't see the tremors in the hand that held your line. Now the movie's in the theater, but the theater's gone dark, and I'm left with the fragments, the embers and the sparks. I'm living in the deleted scenes, the ones that didn't make the edit, the I love yous that I whispered when I didn't get the credit, the quiet drives, the grocery aisles, the mundane, messy parts, the unrecorded rhythm of two heavy beating hearts. Everyone sees the ending, they see the screen go black, but I'm stuck in the outtakes, and I'm never coming back. I found a video of you just humming to yourself while you were dusting off the books upon the highest shelf. It's only 7 seconds long, but it's a lifetime to endure. Before the world got loud and before we weren't so sure. It's a frame that no one's clicking on, a memory in the trash, the beautiful small moments that we didn't think would crash. There's no director's cut to show how hard we tried, no special features for the tears that we both cried. I'm cutting and I'm pasting, trying to make the story end, but I can't edit out the way I'm missing my best friend. The grocery aisles, the mundane, messy parts, the unrecorded rhythm of two heavy beating hearts. Everyone sees the ending, they see the screen go black, but I'm stuck in the attic, and I'm never coming back. Fast forward through the laughter, rewind through the pain. I'm searching for a sequence that isn't all in vain, but the reel is sitting empty on the dusty cutting floor. Just 1,000 little moments that don't matter anymore. Deleted scenes, just you and me in the parts they'll never see. I'm sitting at the piano where the dust has settled deep, in the hollow of the hallway where the secrets used to sleep. I try to find the major chords, the ones that sound like light, but my left hand keeps on drifting to the shadows of the night. It's a symphony of should-haves and a chorus of not yet, playing on the heartstrings of a permanent regret. I can feel the resonance inside my very bones, a masterpiece of sorrow built on heavy broken tones. Every note's a memory that I can't quite play right. A flickering of candles in a room without a light. The harmony is jagged and the rhythm's out of time. Since I lost the only person who could make the verses rhyme. And I'm singing melodies of loss, a song without an end, searching for a frequency to bring back my best friend. It's a low and lonely cello, it's a weeping violin, echo in the empty space where us had always been. I'm writing down the silence, I'm scoring every tear, in a composition written for a ghost who isn't here. Yeah, the music's getting louder, but the words are at a loss. In the beautiful and bitter melodies of loss. I saw your favorite record spinning in a window shop, and I waited for the needle and the world to finally stop. That high and lonesome whistle, that familiar steady beat, left me standing like a statue on a busy crowded street. I used to be the backup, I used to be the soul. Now I'm just a broken record spinning out of all control. I'm humming through the static of the life we used to lead, while my heart is a percussion that is starting now to bleed. Is there a final movement? Is there a closing bar? Or is this just a signal sent from some dead and dying star? I'm pulling at the wires, I'm screaming at the keys, begging for a coda that'll bring me to my knees. I don't wanna play the solo, I don't wanna sing this part, but it's the only sound that's coming from the ruins of my heart. And I'm singing melodies of loss, a song without an end, searching for a frequency to bring back my best friend. It's a low and lonely cello, it's a weeping violin, echo in the empty space where us had always been. I'm writing down the silence, I'm scoring every tear, in a composition written for a ghost who isn't here. Yeah, the music's getting louder, but the words are at a loss. In the beautiful and bitter melodies of loss. The last note is lingering, the room is turning cold. Just a tragic little story that's already been told. No more da capo, no more fun, just a ghost of a music that used to be mine. Melodies of loss. It's so quiet now. standing in the hallway where the light begins to fade, looking at the wreckage of the promises we made. The calendar is stuck on a page from June, back when we were singing to a different kind of tune. I still have the ticket stubs inside my pocket coat, and they all be home at 6 on that yellow sticky note. But the clock on the wall is a liar and a thief, counting down the seconds of a silent heavy grief. The sun came up this morning, but it didn't bring the heat. There's a hollow kind of rhythm in the city on the street. I'm reaching for a shadow, I'm calling out a name, but the world has moved along and nothing feels the same. Because yesterday's gone and it took you away, leaving me with nothing but the ghosts of the day. It's a beautiful sunset that I'm forced to watch alone in a house that's just a building, no longer a home. I'm fighting with the memory, I'm begging it to stay, but yesterday's gone and there's no way back to okay. I saw a car like yours at the light on 4th and Main, and for a heartbeat I forgot about the pouring rain. I almost hit the gas, I almost chased the spark before the color shifted and left me in the dark. You're living in a future that I'll never get to see, while I'm a museum of the way we used to be. Every remember when is a salt rubbing the wound in a symphony of us that's tragically out of tune. They say that time is a river, that it flows into the sea, but I'm drowning in the shallows of what you meant to me. I give up all my tomorrows for one more yesterday, just to hear you breathe and watch the way you stay. But the bridge is burned and the water's too cold, and I'm holding on to stories that'll never be told. That I'm forced to watch alone in a house that's just a building, no longer a home. I'm fighting with the memory, I'm begging it to stay, but yesterday's gone and there's no way back to okay. The stars are coming out now, the air is turning thin. I'm locking up the doors to keep the silence in. It was 24 hours ago, but it feels like 1,000 years since I was us and you were here. Yesterday's gone. I looked in the mirror, but the glass was half empty. I saw the person I was when you still sent me those 2 a.m. texting and the songs from my soul. Now I'm just a fragment trying to be whole. I searched the apartment from the floor to the shelf, looking for the parts of my former self. But you took my laughter, and you took my light, and you left me a version that doesn't fit right. It's not just your side of the bed that is bare, it's the way that I breathe when you're not in the air. I'm a stranger to the person I used to be. I'm wandering the halls looking for the missing me. 'Cause you didn't just leave, you took a piece of my heart, the part that knew how to stay, the part that wouldn't fall apart. I'm a puzzle with a hole that the world can see. I'm haunted by the ghost of the missing me, the one who was brave, the one who was sure, the one who believed we were something pure. Now I'm just a shadow of a life that used to be, searching every corner for the missing me. I went to the party, I wore the right clothes, but I felt like a secret that nobody knows. I spoke with your cadence, I used your favorite lines, like a nervous actor who's forgotten his signs. I don't know my hobbies, I don't know my name without you as the anchor. I'm not in the game, I'm a house with no furniture, a book with no ink, standing on the edge of a permanent sink. Who am I without the you and the us? Just a pile of memories and a handful of dust. I'm trying to rebuild, but the blueprints are gone. They were written on your skin and now they moved on. I'm terrified to find out who's left behind in the quiet dark corners of my own mind. By the ghost of the missing me, the one who was brave, the one who was sure, the one who believed we were something pure. Now I'm just a shadow of a life that used to be, searching every corner for the missing me. Maybe I'm in your glove box, maybe I'm under your stairs, maybe I'm trapped in the silence of your prayers. I'll keep looking until I find a way to be someone who isn't the missing me. Where did I go? Where did I go? I still check the lock on the front door late at night, thinking maybe you forgot your keys or forgot our fight. The coffee pot still brews 2 cups by habit, not by choice. And the silence in the hallway sounds exactly like your voice. I kept the sweater that you left the one with the frayed sleeve. I wasn't ready for the go, I wasn't ready for the leave. They say time is a healer, but time is just a thief, stealing every memory and leaving only grief. I'm looking for a loophole, a reason to call, but I'm just staring at the shadows dancing on the wall. Because the last time was the last time, and I didn't even know I didn't hold on tighter. I just watched you turn to gold. If I'd known the air was closing on the final words we spoke, I wouldn't have let the promise be the very thing that broke. Now I'm holding every corner of the life we used to share, reaching for a ghost and finding nothing there. Yeah, the last time was the last time, and I wasn't prepared. I saw your car at the intersection, 3 lanes over to the left. I felt that familiar burning, that hollow sting of theft. I almost honked, I almost waved, I almost lost my mind. Then the light turned green and left our history behind. You looked okay, you looked like you finally found your breath, while I'm still gasping in the vacuum of this slow and quiet death. There's no countdown for the ending, no warning in the sky, no siren for the moment that we said our last goodbye. It just happened in the kitchen, mid-sentence, mid-stare, and then the earth was gone, and there was only empty air. I just watched you turn to gold. If I'd known the air was closing on the final words we spoke, I wouldn't have let the promise be the very thing that broke. Now I'm haunting every corner of the life we used to share, reaching for a ghost and finding nothing there. Yeah, the last time was the last time, and I wasn't prepared. No more call me when you're home, just the weight of every secret that I have to keep alone. The last time was the last time, and I'm still standing at the door, waiting for a one more time that isn't coming anymore. Thermostat is set to 72, but it feels like December since I lost you. I'm walking through the house, turning off the lights, trying to get used to these hollow bone nights. The air doesn't move, it just sits on my chest like a heavy winter coat or an uninvited guest. There's no more maybe next time, or we'll see. Just the unclear truth that we used to be. I'm looking for a crack, looking for a door, but the locks have all changed on the second floor. Hope is a fire that ran out of wood, and I'm standing in the place where the fountain once stood. Because finality is a cold, cold room where the flowers of someday never get to bloom. It's the sound of the boat clicking into the frame, it's the frost on the glass where I wrote your name. There's no heat in the memory, no of the earth, where the gold of our promise is turning to rust. Finality is a cold room. I found your old scarf in the back of the drawer. It doesn't even smell like your skin anymore. The scent has evaporated into the draft, leaving me with the ghosts and the should-have-beens left. I try to call your name just to hear the vibration, but the walls absorb the sound without hesitation. It's not a tragedy anymore. It's not a storm or a flood. It's just a slow, quiet cooling of the blood. In the beginning we were burning, we were white highlight. We were candles in the window in the middle of the night. But the oxygen ran out and the door stayed shut. And the never again is a deep, jagged cut. You don't heal in here, you just learn to be still against the bite of the winter and the bite of the chill. Because finality is a cold, cold room where the flowers of someday never get to bloom. It's the sound of the bolt clicking into the frame. It's the frost on the glass where I wrote your name. There's no heat in the memory, no warmth in the why, just a flat gray ceiling and a frozen goodbye. I'm shivering here in the tomb of the earth, where the gold of our promise is turning to rust. Finality is a cold room. Finality is a cold room. I'll just sit in the corner, I'll just wait for the snow. Since there's nowhere left for a heart to go. The pilot lights out, the windows are thin, and I'm never gonna let the summer back in. Finality, and it's just a cold, cold room. Just a cold, cold room. I'm staring at a road map spread across the kitchen floor, tracing lines of highways that don't lead me to your door. I packed a bag of maybes and a heavy coat of white underneath a ceiling that looks like a bruised up sky. The engine's humming low like a prayer I can't complete, while the ghosts of our old road trips are sitting in the seat. I'm driving toward a sunset that's lost its golden glow, with 300 miles of memories and nowhere left to go. Every billboard is a question, every exit is a lie. Every mile marker tells me how the time has hurried by. The windshield's getting blurry, but it isn't from the rain. It's just the salt and water of a long distance pain. On these tear-stained journeys, moving through the gray, trying to find a compass that points back to yesterday. Yeah. the rearview mirror hasn't let me lose you yet. It's a highway through a hollow, it's a bridge that's washed away. On these tear-stained journeys, I'm just drifting farther astray. I pulled into a rest stop where we stopped back in July. The coffee tastes like static and the neon starts to cry. I see a couple laughing by a silver vending machine, and I'm a broken transmission in a world that's running clean. I check my phone for signals, but the bars are all on zero. There's no one left to save me, no one left to be the hero. Just the rhythm of the tires on the cold and lonely asphalt, and the haunting quiet whisper that it's all my own fault. The radio is fading into a lonesome crackling sound as the lines upon the pavement pull me deeper underground. I'm not looking for a destination, I'm just looking for a rest from the weight of all the words that are locked inside my chest. I'm a traveler of the shadows, I'm a pilgrim of the dark, driving to the silence finally kills the final spark. It's a highway through a hollow, it's a bridge that's washed away. On these tear-stained journeys, I'm just drifting farther astray. Gaslights blinking red now, the moon is turning white. I'm just a pair of headlights in the middle of the night. No more maps to follow, no more roads to take, just another mile for my heart to break. Tear-stained journey, one more The mailbox has a layer of the morning's winter frost, collecting all the catalogs for a life that we have lost. The dog still waits by the window when he hears a car go by. Then he rests his head upon his paws with a heavy canine sigh. I'm moving through the kitchen reaching, like I'm walking underwater, answering the questions of our confused youngest daughter. You didn't just pack a suitcase and walk out through the hall. You left 1,000 echoes bouncing off every single wall. The house is still standing, but the foundation's gone to dust. The silver in the drawer is starting to show a little rust. You're out there chasing sunsets in a sky that's clear and blue, while we're still here in the wreckage of the ghost of you. Now we're the ones you left behind, the shadows in the door, the people you don't think you need to talk to anymore. We're the empty chairs at Sunday lunch, the silence on the phone, the family you discarded just to find yourself alone. You're a traveler of the open road, a free and wandering soul, but with the jagged pieces of the heart you left on hold. Yeah, you're moving on to something new, leaving us to find how to live as the ones you left behind. I saw your post from Vegas. You were smiling in the light, looking like you never spent a dozen sleepless nights. I wondered if you felt the pull, the gravity of home, or if you've grown accustomed to the rhythm of the roam. I found your favorite coffee mug shattered in the sink. I stared at it for an hour, just too tired to even think. It's a quiet kind of violence, a slow and steady bleed, to realize that we weren't the things you decided that you need. One day you'll look in a mirror and you won't recognize the face of the person who could leave us in this hollow, haunted place. You'll reach for a memory, but the signal will be dead, and you'll have to sleep in the silence of the lonely bed you made. We're not a burden to be dropped, we're not a mistake to be erased. We're the love that you abandoned, we're the life that you replaced. Now we're the ones you left behind, the shadows in the door, the people you don't think you need to talk to anymore. We're the empty chairs at Sunday lunch, the silence on the phone, the family you discarded just to find yourself alone. You're a traveler of the open road, a free and wandering soul, but with the jagged pieces of the heart you left on hold. Yeah, you're moving on to something new, leaving us to find how to live as the ones you left behind. I lock the door at 10 at night, I'll turn out every light. We're moving forward slowly, we're learning how to be the ones you didn't want, the ones you couldn't see, the ones you left behind. Just the ones you left behind. We're still here. I used to gravitate toward the window, tucked against the edge, tracing the silver moonlight on the cold mahogany ledge. I stayed on my side like there was a line I couldn't cross, a silent border guarded by the fear of any loss. But now the pillows are an ocean, a vast and velvet sea, and there's nobody left to claim the space away from me. Your side is a desert, my side is a cage, and I'm just a lonely sentence on an oversized page. I reach out in the darkness and my hand just finds the air, a terrifying reminder that you aren't really there. The symmetry is broken, the balance is all wrong, and the silence in the bedroom is 1,000 decibels strong. I'm learning to sleep in the middle of the bed, trying to drown out the echoes of the things we never said. I'm stretching out my shaking hands to touch the empty space, trying to find a comfort in this hollow haunted place. It's a king-size kind of lonely, it's a wide open grief, a desperate cold transition that's bringing no relief. Yeah, I'm taking up the room, but I'm losing all my light, learning to sleep in the middle tonight. I'll move your favorite book today, the one with the broken spine. I realize that you're everything will never again be mine. I tried to lie, we once lay to find a lingering scent, but the fabric's just a witness to where the magic went. I'm drifting to the center like a ship without a shore, trying to convince my body I don't need you anymore. But the middle is a summit that I never wanted to climb, just a way to kill the memory and a way to kill the time. They say you should be grateful for the extra room to breathe, but it's hard to find the oxygen when you're forced to leave. I'm a star in a collapse, I'm a fire in the rain, tumbling toward the center of a never-ending pain. I'm occupying territory that I didn't want to win. Shaking hands to touch the empty space, trying to find a comfort in this hollow haunted place. It's a king-size kind of lonely, it's a wide open grief, a desperate cold transition that's bringing no relief. Yeah, I'm taking up the room, but I'm losing all my light, learning to sleep in the middle tonight. Stay on your side, no more, don't wake me up. Just a cold, half-empty carafe and a single coffee cup. I'm sprawled out like a wreckage, I'm taking up the view, but the middle of the bed is just a fart away from you. Learning to sleep in the middle, in the middle. Just me. still check the lock on the front door late at night, thinking maybe you forgot your keys or forgot our fight. The coffee pot still brews 2 cups by habit, not by choice. And the silence in the hallway sound exactly like your voice. I kept the sweater that you left, the one with the frayed sleeve. I wasn't ready for the go, I wasn't ready for the leave. They say time is a healer, but time is just a thief, stealing every memory and leaving only grief. I'm looking for a loophole, a reason to call, but I'm just staring at the shadows dancing on the wall, because the last time was the last time, and I didn't even know. I didn't hold on tighter, I just watched you turn to gold. If I'd known the air was closing on the final words we spoke, I wouldn't have let the promise be the very thing that broke. Now I'm haunting every corner of the life we used to share, reaching for a ghost and finding nothing there. Yeah, the last time was the last time, and I wasn't prepared. I saw your car at the intersection, 3 lanes over to the left. I felt that familiar burning, that hollow sting of thought. I almost honked, I almost waved, I almost lost my mind. Then the light turned green and left our history behind. You looked okay, you looked like you'd finally found your breath, while I'm still gasping in the vacuum of this slow and quiet death. There's no countdown for the ending, no warning in the sky, no siren for the moment that we said our last goodbye. It just happened in the kitchen, mid-sentence, mid-stare, and then the us was gone, and there was only empty air. If I'd known the air was closing on the final words we spoke, I wouldn't have let the promise be the very thing that broke. Now I'm haunting every corner of the life we used to share, reaching for a ghost and finding nothing there. Yeah, the last time was the last time, and I wasn't prepared. No more see you laters, no more call me when you're home. Just the weight of every secret that I have to keep alone. The last time was the last time, and I'm still standing at the door, waiting for one more time that isn't coming anymore.